Everyone has friends. Everyone except you. You watch people make connections so easily, laughing, texting, making plans. And you wonder, what is wrong with me? Your phone is silent. Your weekends are empty. Your birthday? You already know who is not coming. Everyone. If this is you, stay with me. Because today, I am going to explain exactly why some people have no friends, and more importantly, whether you even need them. But first, I need to tell you something that will make you angry. Society has been lying to you about friendship your entire life. And by the end of this video, you will never see loneliness the same way again. Let us begin. Section 1. The lie. You have been told that having many friends equals happiness, that popular people are living better lives, that if you are alone, something is broken inside you. This is a lie sold to you by movies, social media, society. Here is the truth. Most people with many friends are lonely too. They have quantity, not quality. They have people around them, but no one who truly knows them. You can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. Meanwhile, some people with zero friends, they're not broken. They are selective. They would rather have no one than have the wrong ones. So before you hate yourself for having no friends, ask yourself, am I lonely or am I just alone? Because those are two very different things. Stay with me. This is about to get deep. Section 2. The 5 types. There are 5 types of people who have no friends. Find yourself in one of these. This is important. Type 1. The burned one. You had friends once. Real ones, or so you thought. Then they betrayed you, abandoned you, talked behind your back. Now you trust no one. Your brain learned that closeness equals pain, so you keep everyone at arm's length. You're not antisocial, you're protecting a wound that never healed. Type 2. The masked one. You have people around you, but no one knows the real you. You perform a version of yourself that is acceptable, funny, agreeable, easy, but exhausting. You have acquaintances, not friends, because friends require vulnerability, and vulnerability requires removing the mask, and removing the mask, terrifying. Type 3. The intentional loner. You are not lonely. You genuinely prefer being alone. Your energy drains around people. Your peace comes from solitude. Society calls you weird, but you call it self-awareness. You don't hate people, you just don't need them the way others do. And that's okay. Type 4. The socially anxious. You want friends, desperately, but every social situation feels like a test you're failing. What do I say? Am I being weird? Do they like me? You overanalyze every word. You leave conversations replaying everything you said. You avoid people not because you don't want connection, but because connection feels impossible. Type 5. The accidentally isolated. You didn't choose to be alone. Life just happened. You moved cities, changed jobs, got busy. One day you looked up and everyone was gone. You didn't push people away, you just forgot to hold on. And now you don't know how to start over. Which one are you? Be honest with yourself. Comment below. Now let me tell you why your brain does this. This is the part that's going to hurt. Section 3. The brain. Your brain has one job: keep you safe. And sometimes keeping you safe means keeping you alone. If you were hurt by people in the past, your brain learned that people are dangerous, so it pushes them away. It finds flaws in everyone. It convinces you that you don't need anyone. Someone tries to get close, you find a reason to pull back. You cancel plans. You stop texting. You disappear. Then you wonder why you're alone. But you did it. Your brain did it to protect you from pain that already happened. Your loneliness is not a flaw, it's a defense mechanism. Your brain is not broken, it's scared. Let that sink in for a moment. Section 4. The childhood connection. Let me go deeper. Your relationship with friends started in childhood. If you were rejected as a child, excluded from groups, picked last, bullied, your brain formed a belief, I'm not likable. If your parents were emotionally unavailable, you learned that people can't be trusted to stay. You learned that you're on your own. You learned that needing people is weakness. If you were criticized often, you learned to hide yourself because the real you was never good enough. And now you're an adult, but inside you're still that child, waiting to be rejected, expecting to be abandoned, believing you're not worth staying for. The people who hurt you in childhood are still controlling your friendships in adulthood without you even knowing. Section 5. The loneliness paradox. Here's the cruel irony. You desperately want connection, but you run from it every time it gets close. Someone shows interest, you assume they have bad intentions. Someone is kind, you wait for the betrayal. Someone wants to be your friend, you find reasons why they shouldn't. You reject people before they can reject you. You leave before you can be left. You stay alone because alone is safe. But safe is not happy. Safe is not fulfilled. Safe is just surviving. The walls you built to protect you are now your prison. And the worst part? You have the key. You just refuse to use it. But here's what nobody ever tells you. Section 6. The truth no one says. Not everyone is meant to have many friends, and that's okay. Some people need 10 friends, some need 2. Some people need none. There is no correct number. If you're alone and at peace, you're not broken. If you're alone and suffering, something needs to change. The question is not, why do I have no friends? The question is, am I alone by choice or by fear? If it's choice, honor it. If it's fear, heal it. You don't need friends to be complete, but you do need to stop punishing yourself for being alone. Loneliness is not a character flaw. It's a signal that something needs attention. Maybe it's trauma, maybe it's fear, maybe it's just life circumstances, but it's not proof that you're unlovable. Read that again if you need to. Section 7. How to actually change. So what do you do if you want connection but can't seem to find it? Step 1. Heal the wound first. Before you find new friends, understand why you lost the old ones or why you never had them. Was it betrayal? Fear? Social anxiety? Name it, process it, heal it. You can't build connections on a broken foundation. Step 2. Stop performing. The reason you don't have deep friendships is because people only know the fake version of you. Be weird, be awkward, be real. The right people will stay. The wrong people will leave. Good, let them. Step 3. Initiate. Stop waiting for people to come to you. They're busy. They're also scared. Send the first text. Make the first plan. Be the friend you wish you had. Step 4. Start with 1. You don't need 10 friends tomorrow. You need one person who sees you. One person you can be honest with. One person who stays. Find that person. Nurture that connection. Quality over quantity. Always. Step 5. Protect your peace. Some people shouldn't be your friends. Energy drainers, users, toxic people. Being alone is better than being drained. Be selective. It's not arrogance, it's self-respect. Step 6. Give it time. Real friendships take years to build. You won't find your person in 1 week. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Loneliness is not permanent. It just feels that way. Listen to me. If you have no friends right now, it doesn't mean you're unlovable.
It doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean you'll be alone forever. It means you're in a season, and seasons change. Maybe you were hurt. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you just haven't found your people yet, but they exist. And when you're ready, they will find you. Until then, be your own friend first. Speak to yourself kindly. Protect your energy. Heal your wounds. Because the person who learns to be alone without being lonely is the most powerful person in any room. You're not broken. You're just waiting. And your time is coming. If this video made you feel seen, you're not alone. Drop a comment telling me which type you are, or just say, I needed this, because you did. Follow Psych Noted for psychology that actually heals.